feathers, and fur. A guided meditation to take you on a shamanic, mystical, and trance-like journey to connect with nature and unite with your spirit, animals, and guides, exploring your untapped potential. Now, let's begin. Lie down comfortably, making sure that the room temperature is just right and that you're very comfortable and that you won't be disturbed for an hour or more. Now, as you are lying there, become aware of your breathing. The air around your nose and mouth as it enters you. Noticing if it is warm or if it is cold. Noticing if there is any fragrance or aroma. And notice now how comforted you feel by the familiar scents around you. And how instinctively, yet unconsciously, this sends you a comforting signal that you are safe, that you are secure. And notice too how your breathing happens so naturally. You don't have to force air into your lungs, nor do you have to force any air out of your lungs. It's all so easy. And this miracle of breath happens whether you are conscious of it or not. It happens when you're happy. It happens when you're sad. Oxygen passes in and out of your lungs when you're awake and when you're asleep. It is with you when you're unwell and when you're feeling absolutely vibrant and alive. The life-supporting oxygen that you are breathing now is your constant companion. It is with you each and every hour of the day or night, year in and year out. And notice now how the air you breathe comes freely. It doesn't judge you. It doesn't offer itself with conditions, saying things like, well, I like you, and you're a good person, so here is some air for you to breathe. There isn't a shortage of oxygen when you're feeling unlovable and low, nor is there more of it when you have done something praiseworthy and worthwhile. And I want you to know that your relationship with your animal spirit guides works in exactly the same way as the air that you breathe. Your animal guides are always with you in spirit, there for you, supporting and protecting you, whether you are conscious of them or not. Your animal spirits do not judge you, nor do they come and go in relation to how good you have been or how much money you have. Your animal spirit guides are there for you, watching over you, helping you, guiding you, bringing their spiritual gifts at any time of day or night. And so as you move into this meditation, know that just like the air you are breathing now, you can call on your animal spirits to guide you in whatever direction you want to go. So now, close your eyes if you haven't already, and focus on your heart. You may want to put your hands over your heart or chest and feel how warm and soothing it feels. And now I'd like you to repeat the following intention after me, either silently or out loud. I trust that I will meet and commune with my animal spirit guides. I trust that they will come to meet me and share their unique gifts, messages, and blessings. I trust that I am protected all along this journey and beyond. I trust that I will receive and experience only knowledge and wisdom that will benefit me as well as those I love and the world at large. I know that divine love surrounds and protects me, for I am a beloved child of the universe. Because I am loving, I am lovable, and I am deeply loved. And now I want you to imagine yourself standing outside in nature, anywhere in nature, at a place you find beautiful and inspiring. You're standing barefoot and you can feel the earth beneath your feet. It may be wet, it could be warm, it may be icy, perhaps soft, or maybe hard. Walk around a little. Really get into this feeling of connecting with the earth. See and feel yourself spreading your toes, perhaps touching a pebble or a stone. Maybe pulling a blade of grass with your toes. Rub and roll your foot along the surface and feel the texture against the sole of your foot. And just savor and allow a wonderful earthly feeling to begin to rise within. And this activity begins to plug you into the great Mother Earth, connecting you, recharging, rebooting, and replenishing your physical batteries. And I want you to note that even though you're doing this in your mind, the power of your intention is miraculously powerful, and that the benefits remain the same, whether you do it in body or mind. Now I want you to focus on the area between your eyebrows, and try, if you can, to feel your pulse beating there. Just try to focus and concentrate on this area. Your skin may begin to feel itchy or tingly, and you may want to rub or scratch the area. Sometimes you may begin to feel a bit fidgety and want to wriggle around a bit. And this is all natural, because as this part of your consciousness awakens and activates, there are corresponding physical sensations, and all of this is good. Now, because I know that you can, I want you to imagine a light shining out from that place between your eyes. And now see the light shining out from your heart area. And now take the light from your heart center and join it to the light shining from your inner eye. And this creates a pulsating violet flame in the shape of the symbol of infinity. An imaginary figure 8 with the top of the 8 starting at the point between your eyes, at the bottom of the 8 ending at your heart. And now gently and easily take your focus to the area where the energy meets your throat area. And focusing on this dynamic pulsing point of vibrational magnetic energy, repeat the following affirmation after me. I know that all communication and messages I'm about to receive and any visions I may see are for my highest good. I know and trust that I will receive any guidance I need. I know and trust that the answers to my questions will be found here, and that they will always be relayed to me in a way I fully understand, and in truth, peace, and harmony with the earth and everyone around me. I know that the experience to follow will bless me physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I know that I will easily have an encounter with that which is ready to come. And so now allow your consciousness to sink back deeper. Let all other thoughts and worries just melt away. And begin to see colors swirling around you. There's no need to try too hard to do this. Just allowing colors to form behind your eyes, glowing and pulsing into the far reaches of your powerful imagination. And soon you begin to hear a soft sound carry gently over the airwaves. You hear a distant chanting, drumming, laughter, and you begin to draw closer and closer, so that the chanting and the wonderful sounds of drumming, laughter, and song become louder. It's so powerful, deep, and resonant, and it pulls you in nearer and nearer, closer and closer. And you have a sense that even though you are a visitor, and that you have just tuned into this frequency and wavelength, you somehow belong. And it is as if it awakens long and distant memories. Memories of a time when you felt a big part of all of this. The sounds resonate deeply with you, and you may begin to feel emotional and deeply moved by this longing for the once again feeling of belonging. A time when you were completely loved and approved of. A time when you were admired for your uniqueness and your true and remarkable individuality. Here you are reminded of a time when you were loved and honored for being truly you, the true and full expression of the divine in human form. And so this pulls you back to the time when we spoke with our hearts. A time where there was no need for words, and the only sounds needed were for song and chanting. Back to a glorious time when we were tuned in with our planet, part of our tribe, and could run, dance and play, communing with the brothers of the wind, the sisters of the sea, the great mothers of the land, and the fathers of the fires of creation that unified all our hearts and minds. So now, draw closer towards the firelight, move closer to the warmth, drawn like a magnet to the pull of unconditional love and acceptance. And now see yourself standing there in the firelight and watch as you encounter your spiritual tribe. See how you are loved and welcomed home. And as you look into the eyes of your spiritual brothers and sisters, you can see your beaming face reflected in the bright shining eyes of those whose joy at meeting you once more is pure and unbridled. And your heart feels so tender, so warm, so open that you could burst with love. Here in this magical space, you are all that you are and all that you are meant to be, beautiful and shining in your divine grace. And it is so good to be home. And now you begin to feel a little sleepy, so warm and relaxed, so welcome and free, that you find a nice, warm, comfy place to lie down and close your eyes. Within seconds, you drift easily into a deep trance, a psychic sleep, and begin a shamanic journey, a spiritual quest to discover gifts, inspiration, and teachings that will guide you and help you in your way forward. Misty, swirling colors surround you, enveloping you in a comforting atmosphere of still peace and quiet. And you sense, see, hear, or feel that there is something moving close to you. And peering out from the haze, a pair of beautiful eyes watch you. Eyes that pierce deeply into your soul. I see you. I feel you. I send you my strength. I give you my wisdom. And I bring you a message of love. With me you are protected, for I walk alongside you always. have watched over you, watching you live, grow, and endure. And I have shared my animal skills and magic, my strengths and wisdom to help you survive. And I wear your battle scars like badges, carrying them on my pelt. Give me your burdens, and I will give you my strength. Carry me in your heart, and journey with me in spirit. Now in the dream mind of your spirit, rise from your sleeping place and follow your animal guide to lead you through a forest, arriving at a beach. A swirling mist floats thickly around you, sometimes obscuring your vision. But this feels good as your consciousness begins to feel like the waves and currents of the ocean, ebbing and flowing in and out, rhythmically and easily, and you feel safe and protected, your animal spirit still waiting peacefully and patiently at the water's edge. And begin to wade into the water. The seawater feels so good, and here too, like the warm welcoming fire of your spirit tribe, you sense and know you belong, back to the waters of your birth, back to a time and place when you felt warm, safe, and secure, back to a time and place where there was no idea of separation, and back to a time and place when you were in perfect unity with the love surrounding you. And as you wade into the water, you sense that something is with you, a gentle friend from the sea. This beautiful aquatic creature nudges you and swims about you, joyful and playful, excited by your presence. And you feel so safe, so you reach out and stroke your new friend. And now, to your delight, you discover that you can breathe underwater, and that you can swim, float, frolic, just like your fine-finned friend. And soon you are carried along, swimming, weaving and diving, drawn down to a magical place. A place so indescribably beautiful, so incredibly peaceful. A place where no human foot has stepped before. And there, glinting amongst the sea corals and the sandy ocean floor, you see something sparkling, a wink of golden shimmering light, a sunken treasure, a gift for you. And as you pick it up, you realize that it is something you've never seen before. It has the appearance of a golden compass, yet not simply a navigational compass showing you the four corners of direction. But this is an emotional compass, a compass that will guide you as you navigate through the world of relationships and emotions. A compass to help you define, balance and separate your true inner self from that of your ego. A magical compass that can answer questions solve problems, and guide you through your darkest nights. It truly is a remarkable gift. And your friend beams and squeals in delight, so happy to have given it to you. What can I offer in return, you ask? Share your true heart's story, comes the reply. Such a simple request, yet so powerful. And so, with no need for words, you beam your heart song directly into that of your spirit friend. And in the sharing of your story, in this, the handing over of your deepest, innermost secrets, you hand over your hidden shame, your frustrated anger, your feelings of impotence and guilt, the unshed tears, the inconsolable sadness, and the suppression of all that which you keep tucked away, buried from the world. And singing this song, sending this message from your heart into that of your spirit animal, is now so deeply healing to your body, mind and soul. Such a powerful release and letting go. And seeing the feeling, the deep love and affection in your fine friend's eyes. You just let it all go. Such a great capacity for healing. You hear a song of spirit return to your heart. I am with you always. I carry you in my heart, my brother, my sister, my friend. Now it is time for your friend from the sea to guide you back to the shore, back to the place where your friend from the earth waits patiently. And once back on the shore, your eyes are drawn skyward by the joyous calls of a swooping, gliding, magnificently beautiful winged friend. He or she may be large, powerful and strong like an eagle, or tiny, delicate and colourful like a hummingbird, or stately, noble and wise like an owl. Anything that comes to you is perfect for you. Your feathered companion is as unique as you are. And now as you put your hand and arm out, you create a place for your winged companion to land and sit. And now eyes level with each other, see the unfathomable knowledge and wisdom in those eyes that hold you in their light. Eyes that will guide you, eyes that travel before you and above you, seeing into the future, looking at things from above, and getting a bird's eye view of any situation. Indeed, the gift from your feathered spirit companion is that of foresight. From now on you will know when something is good or bad. You will have a sense of being forewarned, and you will get messages in dreams, and you will see messages, or overhear bits of wisdom strangely applicable to you. From today, from this moment on, your life begins to change and to greatly improve. For now you feel lighter, stronger. You feel grounded and centered in who and what you are. You grow in confidence, minute by minute, day by day, and you reach out to the world, and the world responds to meet you with joy and delight. Your animal spirit guides remind you of your deep inner and outer value. They remind you of your unique gifts and talents, things that only you can do in your own special way. And just like your DNA and fingerprints are individual and unique to you, you are your own inimitable brand. And in whatever you do, work, sleep, or play, you find enjoyment, satisfaction, and reward. A life deeply fulfilled in knowing that you are loved and guided, never alone, and that your spirit guides are but a heartbeat away. And now your spirit returns to your place of belonging, returns to your spiritual tribe, to the place you fell lazily into a light and pleasant sleep. And you lie there, so warm and comfortable, every muscle in your body so relaxed. Everything that you carried with you at the start has simply melted away, replaced by a flame, a single flame of violet light, burning brightly in the darkness, a flame that will always guide you home, that will always return you to this place of deep belonging and eternal peace. The place of your true kinship and your true spiritual tribe. And you know that as you go from this meditation, this flame will burn brightly, a beacon for others to see, recognize, and follow, drawing towards you all that is good, all that is loving, like a trail of breadcrumbs, guiding you home, leading you towards luck and opportunity. Always safe, always secure, always protected, deeply loved and cherished. And now, if it is time to sleep, you will drift into a deep and nourishing sleep, dreaming dreams of such beauty and wonder, dreams in which you fly, soaring to the ends of the earth, swimming, floating, gliding and diving, exploring the shallows and tapping the depths, cantering and frolicking, free to jump and spring in absolute glory and magnificence of the wild, honoring your connection to earth and all her creatures, exploring, discovering the creative, dynamic wilderness within. Or if it is time to awaken and get on with your life, you will now become aware of your physical body as you lie there, feeling so warm, so good, so comforted and relaxed. all the worries and concerns of the world a distant memory. And now they all seem so small and insignificant. For now you have answers and direction, and with the answers and direction comes the energy, the confidence, and the resolve to bring your dreams and wishes into full and true manifestation. For you have seen what is possible. You have caught a glimpse of the future. You have touched a wisdom deep within your soul, and you have connected with and tapped into the power of earthly manifestation. Energy that will magnetically draw into your circle of attention so much goodness, so much opportunity, and most important of all, so much love, joy, and happiness. And so it is time to awaken now, time to live, time to love, and to love wholeheartedly, and time now to transcend the ordinary.